For more than 25 years, the Great Outdoors Foundation has served as a leader in fundraising and development for large outdoor recreation and conservation projects. We're proud to have played a part in activating innovative quality of life initiatives such as Icon Water Trails and the Polk County Water and Land Legacy Bond. As we continue to evolve and adapt, our mission remains the same: to advance conservation through innovation, collaboration, and stewardship. When faced with a challenge, the Great Outdoors Foundation consistently rises to the occasion and converts opportunities into solutions. That's where our newest endeavor, the Great Outdoors Foundation Conservation Fund, comes in.
As a major employer in the greater Des Moines region, Athene USA is always in pursuit of opportunities to better our community and advance initiatives that matter to our stakeholders. More than 2 years ago, our team began strategizing how we could maximize our impact through an investment in water quality. After connecting with the Great Outdoors Foundation, we landed on utilizing $1 million from our corporate sustainability funds to activate water quality best practices within Icon Water Trails infrastructure.
Athene's gift to Icon, in many ways, is the catalyst for the Conservation Fund. Private investment in Icon were already being used as a match to leverage greater federal investment in our state. What if the same method was possible, but on an even greater scale? Because of its location along the Mississippi River, Iowa plays a significant role in the condition of water quality, not only in our state, but in our region and country. If we could create a fundraising mechanism that effectively acts as an investment fund dedicated to conservation efforts, then we could bridge the gap on federal grant needs and unlock previously untapped potential for improving water quality.
We've had tremendous success with our Batch and Build method and Wetland Wave initiative, which effectively removes barriers to adoption for private landowners and farmers. Most of these individuals, when given the opportunity, want to do what's best for the environment. Unfortunately, they're typically faced with red tape, resource deficits, and convoluted application requirements, which ultimately result in a low overall uptake in conservation practices. By coordinating with existing field experts and county conservation boards, we're able to create streamlined processes that allow tenants and landowners to make decisions that mirror their values without risking a loss of time or resources.
John's model is one of many high-impact opportunities that can be mobilized upon funding fulfillment. In fact, we're on the precipice of what could be the greatest windfall of change in water quality our state has ever seen. Over the next 5 years, the federal government is investing billions in water quality through multiple United States Department of Agriculture grants. But Iowa's existing infrastructure is not set up to accommodate the administration of these funds. To fully realize these dollars, a private partner is needed to step in and bridge the gap for grant requirements.
By matching value-driven private donors with expertly selected investment opportunities, the Conservation Fund effectively fills this need, yielding high impact on investment. The Conservation Fund is like any other investment opportunity. It's not a capital campaign. What's so intriguing as an investor is that all Conservation Fund projects guarantee at least a 4-to-1 public-to-private match. This multiplying effect makes our dollars go even further and create even greater change.
By supporting the Conservation Fund, you or your organization are entrusting us to channel your capital into the highest impact on investment initiatives on an ongoing basis. The Conservation Fund's creative method to capital stacking takes private investment, valuable on their own, and multiplies the dollars by meeting match requirements to activate public dollars. This allows partner organizations to leverage existing funding, such as the previously mentioned USDA grants, to enact massive change.
Based on current projections, with just $20 million in private funding, the Conservation Fund could activate more than $250 million worth of water quality improvement infrastructure in less than 10 years. As a private partner, you can't really beat that input to output ratio. That's why Athene is proud to invest the very first seed money into the Conservation Fund, more than $1.8 million over the next 5 years. Not only is it a wise investment, it's reflective of what our stakeholders, our employees, and the community members are looking for from our company and others like us. There's plenty of work being done in our region already. But imagine if we could speed it up and multiply the effects. What if Iowa became a case study for what happens when the public and private sectors collaborate to enact meaningful change?
The private sector holds the key to enacting significant measurable change to water quality in Iowa and beyond. For many years, GOF has developed meaningful relationships with corporate partners, elected officials, technical field experts, and conservation thought leaders. We believe the last 2 decades has been laying the groundwork for what is poised to be the greatest investment in water quality our state has ever seen. We are now uniquely positioned to mobilize tremendous change in Iowa's water quality, but we can't do it without you.
I'm really proud of what we've been able to accomplish over the last 5 years, but the Conservation Fund has the potential to take those results and multiply them to the nth degree. There are only positives in this equation. Farmers and landowners win, investors win, our communities win, but most importantly, the environment wins. $250 million seems like an impossibility, but any meaningful goal does it first.
Our generous business community has activated numerous significant quality of life initiatives that would not be possible elsewhere. And we see water quality as the new frontier for value-driven investors. It's audacious to ask, why not us? Why not now? But that's exactly what we're doing.